In today's video, we're going to be talking about the 2-ounce silver Kraken coin from the Canadian Creatures of the North series and how I've had it for exactly 1 year today. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about the silver Kraken coin and what I believe might actually be the next piece to be released as part of the Creatures of the North series. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new.
Make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to get some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel, I would really appreciate it. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today
is Monday, July 19th, 2021. It's actually still the 17th as I'm recording the video, but this one's going to be dropped on Monday. So I have no idea what the spot price is going to be by the time this video comes out. So head on down to the comments and let me know the date and time you're viewing the video and what the current spot price is for you. I'm always curious. But today I'm actually going to be using a clip from my most recent Twitch live stream. That's right, I just finished up my second live stream on Twitch. It was only a couple minutes long, but I'm going to be including a clip from that stream. And the reason I'm over on Twitch now from time to time is because I understand the importance of diversification, not just when it comes to money, but I want to establish a presence everywhere. I want to take up as much space as possible because I do not want to rely exclusively on YouTube. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's at Mykie DYDSS, just like my Twitter, just like my Instagram, just like my YouTube channel. Everything is at Mykie DYDSS, MYKIE I'm going to include the clip right here because I kind of did a full overview of the coin. I talked about the design. I talked about the series. I talked about the Royal Canadian Mint. I talked about some ideas of what the next coin might be. I talked about why the second coin from the series was supposed to come out late last year, why that got postponed, and I also talked about how this entire year so far has gone by and we still don't have the next coin. So without any further ado, I'm going to include the clip right here, and once the clip is over, I'm going to hop back on and I'm going to talk about even more thoughts regarding the silver Kraken. Here's the clip. Here we go. So obviously in my hand right here, we have the 2-ounce Canadian silver Kraken coin. Now the reason this is the focal point of the stream or of the video is because I realized today that July 17th, 2021 marks the 1-year anniversary of when I received this coin. That's right, July 17th, 2020. This thing arrived in the mail. Now, for those of you who are not all that familiar with the Kraken, see, I don't even know much about Twitch. Can I zoom in? No, I cannot zoom in. That's all right. For those of you who do not know, this coin right here is part of Canada's Creatures of the North series. It's part of a coin collection. However, bit of an issue. They've yet to release the next coin. And this coin right here was the first coin of the series. So we have zero idea of what direction this series is going to go in. There's been a little bit of speculation. I've been thinking out loud for the last year regarding this coin of what in the world this series can be all about. Because it can go a couple of different ways. It could be mythical creatures. I mean, the name of the series is Creatures of the North. It could be mythical creatures. So in addition to the Kraken, it could be, I don't know, the Yeti, gargoyles of some sort. Who knows? Or it could be sea creatures, Creatures of the North, We already started out with a sea creature. They could, in theory, keep that going. More sea creatures. But here's the one that I think makes the most sense. What if they were to do Creature of the Sea, which we already have, Creature of the Land, and Creature of the Sky? Because if they do that, it doesn't just have to be a 3-coin series. They could do 2 of each. It could be a 6-coin series. You can go with potentially the, I think it's pronounced the Megalodon. Massive, massive, massive shark that is supposedly extinct, but people speculate that there still could be some megalodons out there. I mean, we've only explored, I think, what, like 20% of the ocean so far? Pardon me if my numbers are incorrect, but I believe it's about 20%. And if I'm right, that means 80% of the ocean hasn't even been explored yet. We haven't even discovered probably close to 80% of the creatures out there. Scary to think about. So who knows what's out there in the ocean. So those are just a couple examples of creatures of the sea. But what about creatures of the land? Well, like I said before about mythical creatures, you could go with Bigfoot or the Yeti of some sort. I think that would be pretty cool. Can't say that I've seen any Bigfoot silver coins or rounds or bars or anything like that. There is a silver Yeti, which is pretty cool. I think it constitutes as a bar, but it's actually in the shape of an iceberg, which is really cool. I really like that. But then what about creatures of the sky? Well, probably the most popular example that people can think of would be a dragon. But if I'm going to be honest with you, I think the dragon is a little bit played out at this point. I think the dragon has been done. I'm pretty sure there are enough coins, rounds, and bars out there with dragons on them. So what else could there be? Could be a phoenix. There's only one that I can think of that has a phoenix on it. It could be a griffin. Another one that I can think of that there's only one coin with a griffin on it that I'm aware of anyway. The Queen's Beast. Or, here's something that I came up with. Can't say I've ever heard of this on a coin rounder bar before. I'm sure it exists, but I've never seen it. A gargoyle. That'd be pretty cool. Imagine that. A Canadian coin series. Creatures of the sea, creatures of the sky, and creatures of the land. The Kraken, the Megalodon, the Yeti, the Gargoyle. Just imagine. Now, by the way, like I said before, this is just speculation. I'm just thinking out loud over here. I have no idea what the next coin is going to be. Zero idea, no clue. Haven't heard a thing. I don't even know when the next one is going to be released. Which is pretty unfortunate because I was under the impression that there were supposed to be 2 per year. This was the first one in 2020. I understand 2020 was a little bit of a disruption. So, okay, no big deal. I have no problem giving them a pass on that. But then we moved into 2021. There's still no coin. And now we're in the second half of 2021, and there's still no second coin. It's been over a year. So I don't exactly know what's going on. For all I know, the whole series could have been scrapped. I hope not, because I think this is an incredible idea. An awesome concept. Canada, for some strange reason, just has a knack for coin designs. They come out with some really cool series. There's the Birds of Prey. They have so many series out there, so many different coin collections coming from Canada. And guess what? I haven't seen a single one that didn't look incredible. So who knows what the Royal Canadian Mint has in store for us regarding the Creatures of the North series, which is what it was called. I don't know if they're going to maybe tweak the name a little bit. Maybe they've stumbled upon some of my videos and they'll know that I think that Creature of the Sea, Sky, and Land would be a pretty cool idea. Or potentially mythical creatures. Or potentially just simply sea creatures. Who knows what direction they're going to be going in? No idea. But let me flip over this coin really quick, because this is what's on the other side. I won't show this for very long, because not a lot of people like to look at the queen.
Hey, yo, what
But that right there is the queen. You can see 2020 right there up top. $10 face value. That's as much as I'll show you, because I know nobody wants to look at her for an extended period of time. But you can see on the bottom right here, this is a 2-ounce coin. Believe it or not, this was my very first 2-ounce coin. Still to this day, I don't have any 2-ounce bars. I don't have any 2-ounce rounds. And in total, I have 3 2-ounce coins, and this one was my first. The second and third were both Queen's Beasts. But what's cool about that silver Kraken right there, like I said, I received it in the mail exactly 1 year ago today. And the total for me, see, I got pretty lucky. In July of 2020, July of last year, this was right before the spot price really went bonkers. Pretty sure spot price was still about 18 or 19 bucks at the time, a year ago today. Somewhere within that range, or maybe it just surpassed the $20 mark. I don't exactly remember, but I was able to get a coin, that 2-ounce silver Kraken right there. I was able to get that coin, which at the time was considered slightly higher premium. The airtight capsule came with it. And it was a brand new coin that everybody was all hyped and excited about. So I probably should have paid far more than I did, but I was able to get it for $51.77 1 year ago today. And if you break that in half, that's only $25.88 per troy ounce with the premium included. So I think I lucked out when it came to the silver Kraken. I thought it was a cool looking coin. Before the Kraken, this was definitely not something that I probably would have ordered, but I just happened to find, I don't even know if you want to call it the opportunity of a lifetime, because it's just a little 2-ounce silver coin, but what I considered something to be really worth capitalizing on. So I snatched it up. Had to do it. And if the events that took place last year in 2020 never happened, honestly, when this coin came out, I probably wouldn't have even ordered it. Because I'm not really that big of a fan of higher premium coins. Not to say that this is a high premium coin, but it's definitely a higher premium coin than what I'm used to stacking and what I'm typically interested in stacking. As cool of a design as it is, I would have said, it looks incredible, but I think I'll go with generic silver rounds or maple leafs or silver eagles or 90% or something like that. I wouldn't have paid the higher premium. But I ended up getting this for a bare minimum premium, which was actually pretty cool. 4/9's fine, pure silver. 2-ounce Kraken coin. And it very easily became one of my favorite coins in the world. One of my favorite looking coins, I should be more specific. I only have the one. This is not a coin that I stack necessarily. I don't order these or ask my local coin shop to get any of these for me. Nope, I just got the one. Only one. And I'm happy with it. Would be kind of cool to have a bunch of them, but all I really needed was one. Love at first sight. As soon as I did that unboxing video, that I did a year ago today, it easily became one of my favorite silver coins. I mean, just look at this thing. It's a beast. It's a monster. And what's funny is my interpretation of the coin, and I know this wasn't exactly what they were going for, but my interpretation of the coin was like, wow, look at the Kraken destroying the ship right there. It's almost as if it's supposed to represent the year of 2020 completely destroying the economy and what seemed like the world at the time. So yeah, that right there was a clip from my second ever Twitch live stream. Again, if you want to follow me over there, I'll leave the link in the description. I'll be doing some quick and easy live streams from time to time. I'm not even going to promote it very much over here on YouTube. I just don't want to rely exclusively on YouTube, and I also think it would be kind of cool to build up an audience over there that might not even be familiar with my YouTube channel. So 2 separate entities, link in the description if you want to follow. But I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. When it comes to the silver Kraken coin, that right there has got to be one of the most popular coins to talk about since last year. I don't think I've ever really had a conversation with anyone who wasn't a fan of how the silver Kraken looks. It's just a really nice looking coin. It's really detailed, it's really cool, it's monstrous, it's aggressive, it's just a really nice looking coin. Like I said, the Royal Canadian Mint just has a knack for coming out with really cool coin designs. So I'm a big fan of it. I only have the one. I'm not opposed to getting more, but they do carry a higher premium. I'm very curious what the next coin is going to be when it comes to the Creatures of the North series, assuming that the whole thing didn't get scrapped. I don't believe that's the case. I do believe the second one will be released eventually, but I'm curious. What are your thoughts on the series? Do you like the way it's going so far? Are you a fan of the Silver Kraken? And what do you think might be the general theme for the series? Do you think it's going to be sea creatures? Do you think it's going to be mythical creatures? Do you think it's going to be creatures of the sea, creatures of the sky, creatures of the land? What are your thoughts? And if you can spin it in your direction, which way would you go? And what do you hope the next creature is going to be on this coin series when it comes to the precious metals?
And if anybody's interested in joining the Precious Metals VIP Club, it's where I can do things on my own terms, not on YouTube's terms, my terms. I'm hosting privately held live streams. They're smaller and easier to manage. I'm posting exclusive VIP-only adventure vlogs. I also do giveaways, discounts, personalized promo codes, shoutouts, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale on a variety of different websites, and of course you can watch all of my videos early and commercial free. Come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button like a Karen hits a bus window. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. A bunch of brand new videos over there. I posted one about China banning cryptocurrency, one about AT&T cutting its dividend, other videos about real estate, videos about silver, videos about gold, and a bunch of others. Go check them out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 3,000 subscribers. We just hit 2,000, and I appreciate that. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products. T-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, such as the recently released Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful 2-ounce silver Kraken coin, which, by the way, is helping us raise a little bit of funds and awareness for ocean cleanup charity organizations at no additional cost to you. It comes out of my pocket, not yours. And of course, last but not least, the brand new DYDSS Karen Free Zone t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug.
My name is not Karen.
Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again,
what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? When it comes to the Creatures of the North series, are you a fan of the way it's going? Do you like the Silver Kraken? If you do, what do you hope the next coin is going to be? Do you think it's going to be sea creatures? Do you think it's going to be mythical creatures? Do you think it's going to be creature of the sea, sky, and land? And whichever direction you think the series is going to go in, what would you like to see next? What do you think the next creature should be? Should it be a yeti? Should it be a dragon, a griffin, a gargoyle, or something else? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.